Welcome to Go Time with Showtime. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber like always, guys, welcome back. Today, we're going to do this story out of New Jersey. And in this story, it is about 27-year-old Amanda DeVilla. Now, around the world, there are kids with special needs who are in school programs and who goes to school, and they need that extra care of being watched. And in this story, Amanda DeVille did not do that. So guys, before we get into this story, like always, we're gonna roll this clip and we're gonna come back and talk about it. So I'll see all you guys back here in a sec.
Out of New Jersey, a 6-year-old in a wheelchair dies during a ride on her school bus. And now the bus monitor, who was hired to help protect her, is facing charges. And good afternoon to you. I'm Liz Chow.
I'm David Navarro. It is a difficult story to share with you, but prosecutors say for 3 minutes, the little girl desperately fought for her life, shrieking, gasping, kicking the window, all of that happening, they say, while the 27-year-old bus monitor was using her cell phone and wearing headphones. That bus monitor just made her first court appearance, charged now with manslaughter.
The details in this case are simply horrific. New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson is live in Somerset with the latest. Anthony.
Yeah, Liz, this is almost a warning for any parent that puts their child on a school bus, including those who have special needs. You build a trust, a bond with the people that work on those buses, hoping that they will take special care of your child. That apparently did not happen in this case, and for the parents of this 6-year-old, the pain of loss is unbearable. The painful wails of a mother whose heart has been broken because of neglect.
I can't breathe.
This mother can't believe her 6-year-old daughter with special needs suffocated while riding in her bus to an extended school program on Monday morning.
She did not deserve this, to be taken away from us in such a way that had nothing to do with her condition.
Faja Atiya Williams was diagnosed with a rare chromosome disability called Emmanuel syndrome when she was just 3 months old. She went through multiple surgeries and met every challenge with dignity and a smile. The 6-year-old was nonverbal but made sounds. No one saw her slump in her wheelchair after the bus hit road bumps or heard her struggle when the 4-point harness tightened around her neck prohibited the child from breathing.
I received a phone call from the school stating that my baby arrived non-responsive, and they immediately started to perform CPR.
The bus company, called Montauk Transit Services, used a new driver and school bus monitor for the extended summer program.
Ms. DeVilla, you are aware of the allegations contained in the complaint against you today, ma'am, correct?
Now the bus monitor is charged with manslaughter and child abuse. Amanda DeVilla is accused of being near the front of the bus, using her cell phone and listening with earphones, unaware Faja was suffering.
My daughter, she can't speak. She's helpless. She can't even take the harness off her own. She can't even take the seatbelt off. Only thing she's doing is moving her arms.
So DeVilla is now in jail here in Somerset County. She is expected to be back in court next Tuesday on July 20.
Hi guys, welcome back. You saw that story. Now here it is. 6-year-old Faya Williams lost her life, all because of her bus monitor. Amanda DeVille was neglecting her. Now it's enough that all parents have this fear when their kids are on buses or going somewhere with strangers that we really truly do not know. But we try to get past those fears and try to at least accept that these people that we're handing our kids off to would treat our children as if it's one of theirs, and care for all kids as if they're one of theirs. This lady right here, she didn't do that. She failed these parents big time. My heart goes out to the Williams family, because that loss shouldn't have never happened. Here it is, this 6-year-old has been fighting for her life for a very long time and have overcome all her surgeries and things like that to end up dying, all because a person was careless. And not only that, this baby suffered. To be suffocated by a hornet that she can't remove, she can't yell out. Even at the time of the things she was going through, this baby still fought by trying to kick things, by kicking the window and things like that. And it was all, it could have been helpful if this lady would have did her job, not had these headsets on, and would have been listening and paying attention to these children. She shouldn't have even had a phone in her vicinity where at that moment. She should have been doing every 20 to 30 minute walks up and down the aisle of that school bus, checking on every single one of those kids that couldn't verbally tell her anything to make sure they was okay. Now, I don't know if she didn't get the proper training for this job, and if she didn't, this company failed her too. But it's sad that this child lost her life in a way so horrible because somebody that was paid to do a job, supposed to had training for this job, didn't even do it. Too comfortable on your phone. And that's half the world today. That's everybody today. Their heads are more in that phone to what's going on around them. Now this lady, this family, ought to sue the bus company. They ought to sue the people that made that harness for that wheelchair, because obviously it was defective if it sat there and tightened around this child's neck to where she couldn't breathe. Now, here it is. This 27-year-old stood up in this court with just a plain look on her face. She didn't say, "I was sorry." She didn't cry and show remorse. She just sat there. And even if she was to say she's sorry, it still does not bring this child back. It does not erase what she did by neglecting this child. It's too late. The damage is done. Nobody deserves to lose a child in this way, especially this family right here, who child have been fighting since she been on this earth and left this world, still trying to fight for her life and make somebody hear her in distress. Guys, leave comments below. Let me know how you feel about this story. Remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. And I'll see all you back here in my next video.